Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about a very common topic that's there in 10th icse boards, but its concept is very useful in day-to-day life as well and in further physics for class 11th and 12th for both cbse and sse. So the topic that we are going to learn is simple pendulum. Now, what exactly is simple pendulum? Simple pendulum is nothing but a heavy point mass, also in this case known as bob. Okay, it's not a friend bob, but it's an object called as bob. Okay, which is suspended from a rigid support. From a rigid support by a massless, inextensible string. ओके इसको अपन अभी क्या समझेंगे? हैवी पॉइंट मास मतलब एक बहुत ही भारी ऑब्जेक्ट है जिसको इन जनरल अपन बोलते हैं बॉब. ये क्या होता है? ये एक सपोर्ट के थ्रू हैंग रहता है वाया अ massless inextensible string. Now this whole case is nothing but our ideal case. Okay, ये एक्चुअल में होता नहीं है. दिस इज अवर आइडियल केस. इसको अपन अभी डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन के थ्रू देखते हैं. मान लो दिस इज अवर सपोर्ट. ओके, अपना वॉल का सीलिंग है. ओके, नाउ दिस इज अवर massless inextensible string. ओके, और इसके एंड में देयर इज अ spherical object. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज अ bob. ओके, दिस इज अवर string. Okay, which in ideal case is massless. This is a bob, a heavy object which should be ideally just a point. Okay, ऐसा कोई भारी ऑब्जेक्ट है नहीं जो जस्ट एक पॉइंट हो. Ideally it's not possible. So we take a spherical object called as a bob, which is made up of metal, and it is through a support. So this was about the construction of a simple pendulum. But how exactly is the simple pendulum working? Okay, तो ये simple pendulum काम कैसे करता है? तो ये जो अपना heavy point mass है, ये या तो फिर अपना जो bob है, इसको what we do is we move this bob, okay, to a certain position. Okay, तो ये एक स्ट्रिंग के थ्रू कनेक्टेड है. तो क्या होता है? ये बेसिकली वी मूव दिस ऑब्जेक्ट बॉब बाय अ लेंथ x. ओके, आइदर टू द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड और टू द राइट हैंड साइड. ओके, और ये ऑब्जेक्ट को इधर पकड़ के वी रिलीज इट. ओके, सो व्हाट इट हैपेंस इज जो जितना मीन पोजीशन से जो रेस्ट पोजीशन पे था. ओके, दिस वाज आवर मीन पोजीशन. ओके, ये मीन पोजीशन से अपन ने जितना एक्सट्रीम पे लेके गए, इस दिस पोजीशन इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज एक्सट्रीम. ओके, ये एक्सट्रीम पोजीशन से जैसे ही रिलीज किया तो जितना अपन ने डिस्टेंस इसके साथ ट्रैवल किया वो उतना ही डिस्टेंस इट विल गो द अदर वे अराउंड. ओके, सो व्हाट एग्जैक्टली विल इट डू इज ये x डिस्टेंस अपन ने इसको लेफ्ट हैंड साइड ट्रैवल किया तो ये x डिस्टेंस राइट हैंड साइड ट्रैवल करेगा. ओके, so this bob, what will happen is this bob will travel from the left hand side to the right hand side and then back to the left hand side. Okay, so this motion, to and fro motion, will keep on happening. Okay, in an ideal case and it will never stop. Okay, ideal case में क्यों बोल रहा हूँ? क्योंकि ideal case में it is considered as a point mass or the friction between the support या फिर air friction कुछ भी नहीं होता. In that case, this continuous motion will keep on happening till infinite number of time or till an external force is applied in order to stop this pendulum.
A simple pendulum consists of a small metallic ball suspended by a thread. The metallic ball is called the bob of the pendulum. The thread by which a bob is suspended, is loose at the lower end and is fastened at the top to a stand. When the pendulum is not moving, it is said to be at rest. This position of rest is also known as the mean position or the equilibrium position of the pendulum.
So next, what we are going to learn is the time period and oscillation of the simple pendulum. Now let's assume this simple pendulum. So let's move this bob to this extreme position. Okay, extreme position. Okay, and when we release this bob from this position, it will move similar to this on this left hand side. Okay, now when this bob completes this two motion, that is from the right hand side to the left hand side, okay, it's going from the right hand side to the left hand side and returns from the right hand side back to its original position from where it was released, is called oscillation. Okay, so this to and fro motion is called as oscillation. Okay, so this to and fro motion is called as oscillation. Now, when this bob completes one complete oscillation, it's written as time period. Okay, or it is also called as time period required to complete one oscillation. Okay, so time period required to complete one oscillation is written as T.
Now take the bob to one extreme position A and identify it on the ground below. Start a stopwatch and release the bob at the same time. When the bob comes back to the extreme position A, note the time on the stopwatch. Repeat the activity. This time, start from the equilibrium position O. Note the time taken by the pendulum to complete the one complete oscillation from O to A to B, B to O. The time so recorded is the time period of simple pendulum.
Okay, now from this, what we are going to learn is a concept called as frequency. Everyone must have heard about what exactly is frequency. Okay, सब चीजों में frequency आती है, सब voice में frequency आती है, constructions के अंदर frequency का concept आता है. Okay, so let us understand what exactly is frequency. Okay, so अगर जो the number of oscillation that is happening in 1 second of time, okay, 1 second of time is called as frequency. Okay, now assuming one oscillation is happening in particular time period T, okay, so frequency, that is the time oscillation happening, number of oscillation happening in 1 second, okay, is nothing but 1 upon T. Okay, so frequency is, that is the number of oscillations happening in 1 second is 1 upon T, which is our frequency. And the sign or the symbol for frequency, since time is calculated in seconds, okay, so the SI unit for frequency is second inverse.